I'm Terry Bradshaw. Join me as we investigate current events and issues, bringing you closer to the topics that matter and the people that make them happen. This is Edition. The United States has emerged as an industrial giant, and every day it's striving to become bigger, faster, and better. Join me as we explore the inner workings of American industry. Energy costs are trending higher and higher every year with no signs of stopping anytime soon. Your personal energy usage could probably use a little cutting back, but don't be so quick to beat yourself up over it. The fact is, buildings are the biggest energy hogs, consuming 72% of all electricity. Although most new buildings incorporate some form of energy-efficient solutions, the opportunity for retrofitting existing buildings is massive.
So when you sit down to review the total ownership costs of a building that you have ready to be constructed or renovated, you need to look past just the financial initial cost of that building into a true life cycle cost that includes owning and operating costs over the life of the building. And buildings that do have systems installed that are more sustainable, that tend to reduce the ownership and operating costs over the life of the building.
Since 1959, MKK has designed and engineered mechanical, electrical, and plumbing systems for new construction, renovation, and expansion projects. The company employs over 50 production staff, nearly half of which are licensed professional engineers.
MKK provides MEP design services for the built environment. And we're not just engineers. We're consultants. We're going to go out and investigate the products that are going to match up with the projects that our clients have brought towards us. In that sense, we are true consultants in the industry.
MKK approaches the built environment holistically, viewing it as an integrated system. The company helps building owners understand the return on investment of sustainable systems, showing them an overall life cycle cost rather than merely a first cost.
We talk to manufacturers and vendors to understand the science behind the hype. And then we sit with our clients to help them make an informed decision based on what level of risk they're willing to take and how far they're willing to stretch their thinking. At the end, we're just consulting with them to make the best decision for their project.
In addition to engineering design, MKK provides a full range of energy services that includes commissioning, energy models, and energy audits. As a member of the United States Green Building Council and an EPA Energy Star Service provider, MKK has designed over 40 buildings that have received LEED certification. These facilities not only save money in energy and maintenance, but can also earn more per square foot of rented space for building owners.
If you look at this from a life cycle design philosophy, it is more economical or as economical to install a sustainable system than it is standard systems. A small investment made at the front end of the job can lead to lower maintenance, energy, and equipment replacement costs over the life of the building.
In addition to specializing in the design and engineering of new buildings, MKK also offers expertise in improving existing buildings. The firm recommends first diagnosing the building through an energy audit before proceeding with retro commissioning, a process of verifying that all building systems are operating at maximum efficiency. Depending on the results, building owners can make such improvements as replacing light fixtures, upgrading mechanical systems and internal equipment, or retrofitting windows and roof insulation. Energy management software can be implemented to monitor how the building reacts to weather and the elements.
You can retro-commission the building to ensure that it's operating at its peak efficiency for the systems that are already installed. Furthermore, you can enhance the controls on the building to basically make it self-commissioning, at which point the owner can look at the building from afar and understand if it's getting off track and send service technicians out to diagnose and fix the problems.
Once we've tackled the issue of bringing the energy use of buildings down to net zero, MKK says the next step will be figuring out how to put energy back into the grid. In the grand scheme of things, this goes beyond the built environment. Rather, it's about making the entire grid more efficient.
MKK, in concert with our clients and the occupants of the buildings, will help not only save energy, but also save vital resources that we all hold dear to this planet that we occupy.